Would your sphere and your clients want to know if there was a huge change in how credit was looked at? Yeah, I think they would. There was a big change around medical collections in 2023, and there is more on the horizon. This is a really good thing to make a social media post about because it really is applicable to everybody. We all want to know if there are big changes when it comes down to credit bureaus. Hi, this is Charlotte with Recharging with Champions, and this is your daily Jumpstart, and it's Tuesday. So we're doing a Tuesday tip. So for your Tuesday tip today, we are going to stay in the idea of talking about credit and collections, and we're going to talk about the changes in medical collections. Your hook would be something like, credit changed a lot when it came to medical collections, or did you know about this big change when it comes to medical collections? Or even, medical collections don't count as much. This is cool. How about that, right? So just a basic hook to let people know that you're talking about some big news that came out. So here is the news. In 2023, the CFPB proposed and passed a rule that said that medical collections, if they're under $500, cannot be on your credit bureau. On top of that, they passed a rule that said if they were over $500 and on your credit as a collection, that you pay them off. They have to be removed from your credit. That's a big deal because removed means like it was never there. So if you get something removed from your credit, then your credit score is going to oftentimes bounce back nicely, especially if it's with a recent collection. So this was a big win for consumers across the board. Now, with that being said, we're not done. In June of 2024, the CFPB proposed a new rule that would actually prohibit all medical collections from showing up on your credit bureau. This would be a huge win for consumers. If you've got a client that maybe had a credit score that was just a little bit too low because they had a big medical collection, this is going to come off and raise their credit score. So it's going to allow some other people to buy houses and honestly, just give some peace of mind. So hopefully the CFPB does get this rule passed that medical collections will no longer affect credit scores. See, that's a great post that you can give around medical collections and the news that's coming out. There is a graphic in the toolkit. So if you look below in the description, you're going to see a link to register for the toolkit. The toolkit is a website where I have already created a graphic for this. I've even written down some words for a quick copy and paste if you just want to take my information, or hey, take this information and create your own video. This is really good info and your people want to know. Be the expert in your area, and we'll see you tomorrow.